before the gig, but I didn't know about it. That'll teach me to read my emails. I am just hopping on as I have a brief moment before I go out tonight. So tonight I am headed to see Justin Hawkins in Bristol. It's really exciting. He's doing his own YouTube thing. So Justin Hawkins and I have a bit of a history. I saw the Darkness in, must have been 2003, on their Permission to Land tour. I absolutely love them. Especially as a teenager, and I thought they were amazing, went to see them, was really obsessed, told all my school friends about it, and then years later Justin was in a band called Hot Leg, and when they had a hiatus from the Darkness, and Hot Leg played in the Fleece in Bristol, and there is footage on YouTube, maybe I can find it later, where Justin reaches into the audience and pulls me onto the stage. Says something a bit derogatory towards me, but it's okay, it's cool, it's showmanship. And got me to dance on stage while they played, and he even let me sing a little bit. I've been to see the Killers the night before, and my throat was so sore, so it doesn't sound good. And then he got me and Big Jeff. He got Big Jeff. People who are local to Bristol will know Big Jeff. Big Jeff's a very famous Bristol personality. Lovely chap, and he got us on either side of the stage to be what he called the vibe controllers. So we were hyping up the audience and stuff. It was a really great time. During the pandemic, my friends clubbed together. My girlfriend left me, and I was quite sad, like 3 days before my birthday. And my friends clubbed together and paid a cameo for Justin Hawkins to sing me happy birthday with his guitar. It was great. And then in December just gone, I went on the 20th anniversary tour of the tour. I didn't go on it. I went to see the 20th anniversary tour of the tour that I saw all the way back in 2003. I even wore my 20-year-old t-shirt. I got a new t-shirt, got it all updated, which is pretty good. But tonight I'm going to go see Justin Hawkins' project that he does on YouTube. Obviously a big influence on me, and he's asked people to bring music along, so I don't know what's going to happen. I've clubbed together some tracks from my Horn in Glory days, and I've also got up together some stuff with my guitar that I can play and sing that I've never shown you guys. Not many people have seen my my solo stuff. But who knows, maybe tonight will be the debut of it. Or maybe not, maybe I should have applied beforehand. I've only just seen it really. So I've got together some stuff on a hard drive to take with me just in case. So I will report back to you guys about that if it happens. So we're going to be at the, what was it called again? St. George's tonight in Bristol, which is an odd venue. I played there a lot as a child in orchestras, in various orchestras with the music service and other things. Actually, as an adult, I even played with the music service there and got paid, which was, what a turnaround. So really looking forward to tonight. Hopefully, I mean, even if Justin Hawkins doesn't get the opportunity to look at my music, at least I didn't go for that. I didn't buy the tickets for that. I went to see the show that he's going to put on. So maybe after the show, I'll hop on and tell you guys all about it. So I just got back from watching Justin Hawkins Rides Again live. What a great night. I don't know if you guys are familiar with his YouTube, but he breaks down songs, talks about them, goes into a bit of funny detail. There's a lot of swearing, which it was full on tonight. It was amazing. I got introduced to some new music I'd not heard before. Got to hear some anecdotes from Justin about his early days with the Darkness. One of my favourite bits of the night, the highlight was I talked about you could bring music with you. I was right, you had to upload it before the gig, but I didn't know about it. That'll teach me to read my emails. He introduced us to some Bristol music, and one of the bands in particular was called Peach. And not only was the song excellent, and in the words of Justin Hawkins, the song was like a reverse of a song. So the verses were really loud and the texture was really thick. and then what would be the chorus was like the complete opposite. So he called it like a dynamic contrast, where it was really loud. I would actually say it was a textural contrast myself, but it was really loud and really thick, and then the choruses were really thin. And he likened it to the opposite of Nirvana, where Nirvana would have really thin verses and a very thick, loud chorus. Their stuff was the complete opposite. If you've never heard of the band Peach, Bristol band, local guys, highly recommend you check them out. They were excellent. There was an interval. He did give an anecdote about being frustrated at other bands being late. They were on a cruise recently, Monsters of Rock cruise, where they went somewhere exotic. It sounds like an amazing time. It sounds like very expensive to go see. And he was saying that one of the previous bands had made them late and it really annoyed him. Well, we had an itinerary for the evening that put an interval at about 8:15. So it started at 7:30, 8:15 interval, started again and finished at 9:30. It was not a 8:15 interval. And it certainly didn't finish at 9 p.m. And you know what? I got more for my money. But I tell you what, if you give me an itinerary and you don't stick to it, my brain just really struggles to cope. But it was an excellent night. I actually managed to have a bit of back and forth with Justin from the audience. It was a little bit of a heckle, but which turned into a conversation, which was great. And there were some other people there who referenced gigs that I'd been to in the past. I actually saw the Darkness, I told you in the previous video, 20 years ago, and then I saw them last year as well. But being able to like be with people and hear stories of the same gigs and the same events I was at was a really wonderful experience. If you can get tickets to this tour, I highly recommend you go get tickets to this tour. This was only the second night of this tour, and it was wonderful. It's nice to hear the Darkness are out again this year. They're hitting up some festivals. I'm not really a festival goer myself. I'm doing Vegan Camp Out this year, which is kind of a music festival. Kate Nash is going to be there. Kate Nash is one of my favourites, so that'll be great. Wonderful night had with Justin Hawkins tonight. Like I said, if you can get tickets to go, then I'd highly recommend it. I'm going to leave you there tonight. Have a lovely one, and speak soon.